Hi guys, welcome back to Spoon Feeding Profits. I have another video for you today. Today I want to share with you 5 brands to look out for with men's polo shirts. Right? Guys, I'm not going to be talking about, the common brands that you hear about on, reselling channels that are amazing brands, but they're talked about so much that I don't need to tell you about them again, right? That's brands like Robert Graham and Patagonia and Brooks Brothers and Burberry Brit, Lacoste, Polo Ralph Lauren. Obviously, if you find those brands in men's polo shirts, awesome. If you're brand new, you might still need to familiarize yourself with those, but I guarantee you it won't be long because every channel that talks about clothing, you'll hear those brands on a regular basis. So that's not what I want to share with you today. I want to share with you 5 brands that are not talked about as much. They're out there. You can find them in your thrift stores, but they're not talked about as much. Maybe they're that top secret for somebody, I don't know, or maybe they're just not as familiar with those brands, but I'm going to share them with you today so you can add them in your arsenal. So when you go to that polo shirt section in your thrift store, you have an advantage. Maybe another picker just went before you and he was looking for Polo, Ralph Lauren. Maybe he was looking for Brooks Brothers, but you have an advantage because you know some more, right? You know some more brands to look for. Okay, so let's get into it. First brand I want to show you today, let me enlarge the screen, is a brand called Sunspell, right? Guys, let me go to recent sales. Sunspell. If you notice on the left side, I have it at used condition. So that's all. Obviously, if you find these brand new or mint, it's automatic, right? Automatic. But these are used. And here is the recent sales. And if you look at the prices, you'll see 50, 40, 43, 55, 51. This tells you that this is an amazing brand. That I didn't set it at the highest. I just put recent sales. This tells you that this is a top quality brand, right? What if I were to put it at highest for used clothing, for used sales? There you go, $69 for that polo shirt. There's nothing fancy about it if you look at it, but I'm sure the quality is amazing, right? Here, long sleeves. Let's find one with the logo that we can see what that logo looks like. So when we're out there in garage sales and thrift stores and, the estate sales, we can spot this brand and we can know, okay, we into some money. So there it goes, guys. Sunspell is England. All right. So let's see another one. Make sure all the brands, all the tags are pretty similar. Let's see this one. Hopefully it has the brand. Yep. See there? There's like a little crown on the top, it looks like. And it says Sunspell, right? Of course, the larger the size, the more you can ask for these brands. So, Sunspell, guys, polo shirts. Summer is coming. People are going to be looking for a short sleeve casual wear, right? Add Sunspell polo shirts to your arsenal. And the thing about these is, as long as you see these things selling for these prices, amazing in pre-owned condition, that even in pre-owned condition, they keep their value, they hold their value. Guess what? These brands are going to be good across the board. Right now, today, we're talking about polo shirts, but I guarantee you, if you find a button front shirt with this brand, it's going to be worth good money. If you find a jeans with this brand, it's going to be worth good money, right? So, amazing. Second brand I want to share with you is Psycho Bunny. Again, I have it at recent sales here, and I have it in used condition, okay? Now, let's scroll down the page and you'll see again. You have $750. There you go, auctions. Not a fan of auctions, guys. 34, 14. Why I like coming down the recent sold pages, it just gives me an idea of what people are selling it for. And yes, you'll have folks selling it for really low, but as long as I see a few sales of 30, and upward, it starts to interest me because I know they can sell higher. And I'm one of those sellers that will sell it higher. So I see enough here to know that, okay, it's a viable brand. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on the highest used sales. See this? This tells me that I'm going to keep my eyes out for Psycho Bunny, right? So guys, here is another brand. Add this to your arsenal. Psycho Bunny. The logo, this is what it looks like. It's like a rabbit, a skeleton of a rabbit, pretty much. And he really looks like a psycho. Look. This is it, right? The tag usually says Psycho Bunny though, the inner tag. This particular tag in here is a little different from what they usually look like. Let me see if I find a more common tag. Hopefully this listing can show us a more common tag that you'll find frequently. But that logo, if you get familiarized with this, you can't pass it up. You won't miss it. Okay, so yeah, it usually says Psycho Bunny on the tag by Robert Godley, right? So guys, this is a good brand. I promise you, like, you can price this at 40 minimum. And obviously if you have an amazing design, an amazing pattern, or just a different looking color scheme, you can price high, right? You have some people that sell it in lot. No, I'm not going to do that for Psycho Bunny. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put one item for 40, 50 bucks and wait on my buyer because people are paying up for this item, right? So, Psycho Bunny, add that one to your arsenal. Again, guys, they're out there. These are not like really scarce stuff I'm showing you. They're out there. They're just not talked about as much, right? Third brand I want to show you is Travis Matthew. Again, I have this set at used and recent sales. Let's go through. So far we can see 20 bucks is an average sale for these. But I'm going to look to see, is there anybody pricing above 20? Is there here? Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot again. Okay, see this one, 35. They took a best offer, but so I'm seeing 25, 27, 45. They took offers, but it's enough for me to go in, right? So guys, these here are good brands. Maybe you like selling, maybe you do sell clothing for 20, 25 bucks. Here you go, Travis Matthew. But for me, I like going about $35 to $40 range. And I'm going to come on the highest and see what they're selling for. So yes, you see, pre-owned, 39 bucks. Okay, maybe that's a really nice one. Maybe it's excellent condition. Maybe not. This one has like a nice diamond pattern. This person asked 45. I'm sure they didn't take less than 30 for that best offer. I'm sure of it. So here, 29 bucks, 30 bucks. This is a good brand to sell. You know, what, you paid $3, $4 for a short sleeve polo shirt in your thrift store. Guess what? You can flip that, make about 20 bucks profit all day, right? So Travis Matthew, keep your eyes out for these. If they're in excellent condition, if they're brand new, the larger the size, the better. The unique the pattern, the better, right? So there you go. That's the third brand for you. The fourth brand I want to show you today is Untuck It. Guys, here, this is a lot of two. Went for 77 with auction. That is amazing. That tells you that we're looking at something good right here, right? Again, for this reason, that's why I don't do auction. This person was fortunate because maybe that style, that pattern is really sought after. But here you have this guy put it on auction and it's just 13 bucks. No way. I'm not doing that. I'm putting a price on this. So auction, but here the folks that put it at buy it now, you can see their prices are a little higher. Look, $24, $24. This person did a lot of trees. So what we can tell here is that on Untuck It, this little plaid pattern kind of goes for a lot. Here you have this one that went for 77 for two. This one went for 91 bids on bids, right? But the average sale is around $20, $25 for like the folks that are doing it buy it now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to highest and let's see. So, okay, you have the lots, the two lots, but you have somebody who sold just one shirt. It looks like it was in really excellent condition for 40 bucks, right? So, guys, Untuck It. Again, if you find jeans, if you find button front shirts with these, you can make money all day, right? So these are brands you can find in your thrift store. If you want to price them at 25, if that's your price and you want to move them, great. But obviously, if you have really nice patterns, you're going to want to price it up, right? So that's brand number 4. Last but not least, we're going to look at, I love this brand. Love this brand. I even sold a women's shorts for 89 bucks on eBay. It was a linen shorts. It was a white linen shorts. I paid $4 in Marshalls for that shorts. It was off season, right? It was in the winter, so I bought it for like $4 because they had it on sale. I sold that thing on eBay for $89 off season. So this is an amazing brand, right? James Purse. Look, these are recent, used, and look at the prices. Look at the prices. Really good. 30, 20, 23. I guarantee you, I'm not selling James Purse for those prices, especially with the condition that I picked them up in. You know, I'm picking up excellent condition. I'm not picking up anything that looks kind of worn or anything. So if you're doing that, well, sure, you can price it at 20 bucks. But I guarantee you, if you price higher, people are going to buy your products. They're going to buy. There's some buyers who actually buy higher, believe it or not. I think they think they're getting a better quality that way. And a lot of times they are getting a better quality that way. But yeah, you're seeing some for 30 something, some for 20 something. And let's check out the highest. Highest for used. Okay, that's a lot. We're not looking at lots. A single long sleeve James Purse. Look at that. Looks pretty simple, right? No logo, nothing on it. But it's James Purse because it's high-end stuff, right? So keep your eyes out for James Purse. Look at this listing. This tells you that this brand is amazing. The quality of this product is amazing because somebody just threw this shirt on their rug, which is similar to what I do, honestly, and somebody paid them $44 for it plus shipping. You have to have a quality product to be able to sell it on a rug, right? You know, because most folks might want to find their stuff on a mannequin or something, but because it's so good, so this attests to the quality of this product and the brand. You know, the designer is probably really famous, pretty high-end stuff. So there you go. This is what I'm looking at, $40-something, and you can get that. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared to list something at 40. If your stuff is exceptional and it's really nice, especially if it has a really nice pattern or it's a high-end brand, put it. Somebody's gonna buy it. You'd be surprised. People are gonna buy it. I'm not saying overpriced. I'm saying certain brands, right? Certain brands. All right. So there you go, guys. The 5 brands: Sunspell polo shirts, Psycho Bunny polo shirts, Travis Matthew polo shirts, Untuck It polo shirts, and James Purse. Again, these brands that I shared with you can go across the board, not just for polo shirts, but here you have 5 more brands that you may or may not have known of that you can now take with you to the thrift store, right? You can take with you this knowledge and source more, right? Guys, so this is 5 brands I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you find it valuable and you can find some at your thrift store. If you guys find any of these at your thrift store within the next few weeks, definitely leave me a message at the bottom. Let me know that I'm actually making sense, right? That I'm actually adding value to you and your business. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this video. Definitely give it a like also. And share with somebody that you think might find these valuable to them as well. All right, have a good day.